What's good, people? It is Tony the Savant back again. And before we get started, would you all please like this video, share this video, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I'm dropping content and going live on the channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe and join the fam as I drop content daily, go live daily, stay very busy on this platform. And last but not least, leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment section, as it's my absolute favorite part of the game to hear from you all. Always interested and intrigued to hear y'all thoughts on these topics that we discuss. And let's get right to the work, man, because I just got a report came across my desk that Davante Adams going to the New York Jets is a done deal. All right. And I wouldn't have reported this because all indications would lead to Davante Adams standing with the Las Vegas Raiders, as he himself has declared that he has no desire to leave the Las Vegas Raiders. It's also been reported from the Raiders GM. I believe the guy's name is Tim Telesco. He shut down reports very early on about this whole possible trade situation with Davante Adams. But there's been a lot of speculation since one Aaron Rodgers about a couple of days ago said that he is looking forward to playing with Davante Adams again. Now, there's been rumors and a lot of speculation as to what Aaron Rodgers meant as far as that goes, because at the time that he said this, he and Davante Adams were playing a game of golf, some kind of celebrity golf tour. And, a lot of people that heard Aaron Rodgers say that initially thought he was saying play with him again as far as the golf situation goes. But there's been, again, a lot of rumors, a lot of mixed reports coming out about this possible situation. And again, the only reason why I'm reporting it is because Dan Orlovsky, I want to say is his name, one of my favorite NFL analysts, typically shoots it straight from the hip. I haven't really known Dan Orlovsky to be a cap artist, as far as him being a lamestream analyst. And typically when Dan says stuff, it's pretty spot on. Again, though, I'm not going to sit here and say what he says is 100% reliable, but he came out with a report and says that it is a done deal that Davante Adams will be going to the New York Jets. Now it's just all about timing, because we all know that Davante signed a monstrous contract. I believe it was like a 5-year, over $100 million contract with the Raiders. What was it? 2021 or 2022. Contract is still recent, and in fact, Davante is in the middle of this contract, and I believe that's one of the core issues involving the whole situation. Is moving that money along with Davante Adams, but again, Dan has said that it's a done deal, and that from what he's hearing, that Davante will play this season out with the Las Vegas Raiders and possibly be joining Aaron Rodgers next season. My only thing with that is, and I'm just throwing in my commentary as far as this goes, is that Aaron Rodgers is only going to be with the New York Jets. He's only on the contract to be with the New York Jets one more season. So we don't even know if Aaron Rodgers will be playing next season for the quote-unquote reunion that happened with himself and Davante Adams. I will say this, though. My own, thoughts pertaining to the situation, that if the Las Vegas Raiders are stinking it up in the first half of the season, that we may very well possibly get a trade request for Davante Adams, and then his landing spot will essentially be a foregone conclusion. And that's just me speculating as far as the situation goes, because I believe Davante Adams and the GM for the Raiders, like I say, I can't recall if it's Tim Telesco, but I believe him when they say that Davante is dedicated to the Las Vegas Raiders vision, as Davante has also shared, a lot of admiration for the coach of the Las Vegas Raiders, Antonio Pierce, I believe his name is. And so I think that'll be the one reason why he stays with them. A lot of guys find coaches that they love and they're loyal to them. And it seems to me that Antonio Pierce has really made an impact, as Max Crosby himself has also shared adoration for the new head coach. But like I say, as far as the winning goes, the situation goes, Davante Adams being 31 years old, still having some juice left in the tank, if you will. I can surely see him wanting to get himself a Super Bowl ring and play for a little bit something more than just money and legacy. Um, well, maybe I should just say money in that point because the Super Bowl ring will solidify his legacy. But at the same time, like I say, I'm getting a lot of mixed reports in this situation. I've reported on this situation at least 2 or 3 times before. Y'all can find the videos leading up to this. And like I said, everything up until this report that I got from Dan Orlovsky has said that Davante will stay at the New York Jets. It's just a side of me that doesn't believe that Davante wants to 100% be with the New York Jets. I mean, excuse me, not the New York Jets, the Las Vegas Raiders, just because of the situation that they're in now. The Raiders don't have a legitimate quarterback to throw to Davante. Last season, they had Aiden O'Connell and Jimmy Garoppolo, and we all know how that season played out, very bad. And this season, they're going into the NFL season with Aiden O'Connell again being their starting quarterback. And then, forget this guy's first name, but Minshew has been around the league. I want to say it's Gardner Minshew, NFL veteran. Proverbial backup. I don't see how the Raiders are going to win anything with these two quarterbacks and with the situation that they're in. Aside from that, I've been hearing a lot about this new Netflix series, Receiver, that features Davante Adams. And I haven't watched the series myself, not positively sure if it's available just yet. Check out on Netflix as soon as this report is done anyway. Check it out. But there's an insert from the series where Davante Adams makes a statement as far as he needs to get out of his verbatim quote was he needs to get out of here because he's getting hit too much. And I'm not sure if he just meant get out of the game or get out of Las Vegas, period. But again, man, like I said, it's a lot of speculation. A lot of people that think that Davante Adams will end up with the New York Jets. Again, I feel like the money is a difficult thing to move. I don't see, and Dan himself has said that he doesn't see Davante Adams going into the next season, the 2025-2026 season. But again, we don't even know if Aaron Rodgers will still be an active football player at that time. So my speculation, my guess is that if by the trade deadline, if things for the Raiders aren't looking on the up and up, we will get a trade request from Davante Adams. And then again, like I say, a foregone conclusion where he'll land. But I'm excited. I'm excited. Y'all know that I'm a Green Bay Packers man. Of course, Aaron Rodgers and Davante Adams being former members of my football team. There's no hard feelings, as both have departed from the team and moved on to the next phases of their careers. I've been supportive of both these guys since their departure of Green Bay. And I would like to see, if they couldn't win a Super Bowl together for my team, as much as I would hate to see them winning for another team, just naturally being biased in that regard. I support these brothers, man. I want to see Aaron get another ring. I want to see Davante get a ring. Davante is a phenomenal receiver. Played 8 beautiful seasons for the Green Bay Packers and was pretty much the top dog, one of the top 3 to 5 receivers in the league, and we could argue that he still is. Aaron Rodgers, one of the all-time greats to ever do it. Surely I would love to see these guys, be able to win another Super Bowl, another one for Aaron anyway, and win one for Davante, and of course see them win it together. That's the only consolation, I would have to see them win a Super Bowl outside of outside of Green Bay jersey, outside of a Green Bay Packers jersey. Wouldn't mind seeing these brothers, win, just to enhance their legacies, their profiles. But again, all of these reports coming out, a lot of mixed reports. We all know that, especially on this professional level, these dudes say one thing and then another thing could happen next week. We'll be getting breaking news, after everybody said, no, I'm good, and this, that, and the third. So we'll definitely see. But like I say, I'm excited personally. I trust Dan Orlovsky's reporting, and so he's saying it's a done deal, man. He's saying it's definitely a done deal, and it's just all about the timing. It's just all about what the Raiders do next, and of course, it's all about Davante Adams' relationship with the new Raiders head coach, Antonio Pierce. So a lot of moving pieces. Then we also got to throw in Aaron Rodgers quote of saying that he would like to play with Davante Adams again. So a lot of moving pieces in this situation, and I'm excited to see how things unfold. I'm very excited to see Aaron Rodgers back, suited up. Even for the New York Jets, just to see if he still got some juice in his tank. So we'll see how this thing unfolds. But that's all I got for y'all on this one. Please like this video, share this video, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I'm dropping content and going live on the channel. Please join the fam, subscribe as I drop content daily, go live daily, stay very busy over here on this platform. And last but not least, my favorite part of the whole game, leave y'all thoughts and opinions in the comment section so we can chop it up, man. What do y'all think? Do y'all think this Aaron Rodgers and Davante Adams reuniting? You think that's inevitable? Do you think it won't happen? Do you think it'll be good for these two to reunite and possibly pursue a Super Bowl ring? Do you like it how it is? I know a couple of my guys in my network. Shout out to D Hop. He's a big Raiders fan, so I gotta get his opinion on this, see what he thinks about it as well. But that's all I got for y'all on this one. It is Tony the Savant. Peace.